Hi, it's George, here with video number 2 of 3 videos for section 4.5. In the first video, we looked at exponential equations. In this video, we're now looking at log equations. It's essentially the same process. The only difference is before we did what? We isolated the exponential and took logs. Now we're going to do the opposite. Now, so for log equations, the guidelines are going to be to isolate the log term we're going to write each side as an exponential. And then 3, then we'll solve for the variable. So let's look at an example here. So let's say we want to solve log base 2 of x plus 2 is equal to 5. So, our holy grail of our log equations, right? Going back to the very first video we talked about with logs. When I have this form, this really means what? This means if I take my base and bring it to the other side, the log piece disappears. So I get x plus 2, what's left here, is equal to 2 to the 5th. So the log was already isolated. I'm writing it as an exponential using my basic law rule. So that means x plus 2, 2 to the 5th is 32. So subtract 2 from both sides means that x is equal to 30. And again, that is using our basic log property in order to solve this. So I'm going to erase this. We kind of understand what the process is. If not, hopefully you have it written in your notes. So let's look at this one. Let's solve 4 plus 3 log of 2x equals 16. So again, the key here is I want to get the log piece all by itself. So to do that, what do I have to do first? I have to subtract 4 from both sides. When I do that, I get 3 log of 2x equals 12. Now I need to divide both sides by 3. That gets me the log piece by itself, which is log of 2x is equal to 12 divided by 3 is 4. So now that the log piece is isolated, I'm going to write it as an exponential, again using the same Holy Grail log rule, but there's nothing here. So what does that mean? Well, remember, that's our common log. If there's no value written, it's the invisible 10. So basically there's like a 10 here, so this means 2x equals 10 to the 4th. 10 to the 4th is 10,000, so 4 zeros, that's what the 4 means. So divide both sides by 2 tells me that x is equal to 5,000. So that's solving our log equations. One sort of straightforward, the log was already isolated, so we use our holy grail of the log rules. The other one, we had to do a little manipulation to get to that point. Don't forget that if there's nothing written there, that's our base 10, and then simplify from there. So come on back, we'll look at one more video, super quick video, but it's a little bit different equation that we're solving, so I want to keep it as a separate video for you guys.